These are my last words before I am put down for something I didn't do. I will use this time to tell you what happened in the past month. It all started on March 11th. I was asleep, and everything seemed to be going well until 10 after 2 in the morning. I felt myself get out of bed and stand next to my bed. I was not controlling myself. My eyes were sealed shut, as if something had taken control of my body while I was sleeping, and I couldn't wake up. I felt myself circle around my bed for about 2 hours straight, because as soon as my self-controlling body settled down in bed, I woke up at 4:18 a.m., as my clock said. I moved my arms, then my legs. I could control myself. I turned on the lights, but as I looked around, everything seemed normal. I was too tired, so I turned off the lights and fell asleep immediately. The following day, I couldn't wait until after school. I was going to my friend Sam's house. On March 4th, I got an invitation from Sam to come to his house for a party and a sleepover with a couple of other friends from school. That night, even with all the soft drinks and chips in me, I managed to sleep. 2:07 a.m., 2:08 a.m., 2:09 a.m., 2:10 a.m. I felt myself spring up off the couch in which I was sleeping on. I stood beside the couch for a while. My eyes were sealed shut. I guess I was just too tired to open them, until I tried to flop back onto the couch. I didn't move. I was possessed, controlled again. After a while of standing in place, I felt myself walk into Sam's kitchen and grab some kind of item with a rubber handle. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what it was, but I felt my arm throw the item. I heard it hit something. Worry and bad thoughts were flowing through my mind. I kept thinking that I killed someone until the following morning. Sam's dad called us into the kitchen, and by the tone of his voice, he seemed very angry. We rushed into the kitchen to see a kitchen knife jammed in the wall. A flood of relief washed over me, knowing that I didn't kill anyone. He asked, "Which one of us did it?" I said I hadn't, even though I know I did. No, I didn't. The one controlling my body at the time did. Not me. Still, I'm the only one to blame. The only reason I did not admit it is because it technically wasn't me. The next 2 weeks were like that. My possessed body throwing kitchen knives into my kitchen wall. My mom asking who did it, and me not admitting it. I kept thinking it wasn't me. The 27th of March was far different. I felt myself grab more knives. By touch, I counted about 10 knives. I felt myself walk in a direction I thought I recognized going many times. But I forget where, until my body grabbed and turned our doorknob. I was going outside, asleep, possessed, and with 10 knives. A, A tsunami of fear washed over my helpless body. I was breaking into my neighbors' houses and I think killing everyone inside. I was terrified and I had to stop this. Turning myself into the police, I got back home much later in the morning, about 5:39 a.m., because that was when I had woke up. For some strange reason, my clothes were spotless. I was starting to get curious. Was this one just a dream? That day, school was canceled. I turned on the TV to watch the news. I thought I was going to pass out at the sight of the big, menacing text reading 10 families murdered overnight on Black Oak Way. And underneath it, it said, police will be questioning everyone living on Black Oak Way. I waited for the police to arrive. 3:45 p.m. Sitting quietly in front of the TV. Still no police. 7:23 p.m. Eating dinner. Still no police. 9:56 p.m. I'm guessing that I'll have to wait until tomorrow. 2:10 a.m. I woke up. I was being possessed again. This time, my eyes were open. My body revisited all the houses I had broken into and everyone I had murdered. Just to make myself feel bad, I guessed. I had murdered Josh, Katie, Will, Jordan, Fred, John, Liam, Sean, Ethan, and, worst of all, Sam, along with all their families. When my body had sneaked out of Sam's house, my eyes sealed shut. I couldn't feel my body walk back to my house and into my bed. But it did. And now, it's today. I turned myself in. But I didn't forget to explain my story. They said it was ludicrous, and now I am being sent to the gallows.